Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Command & Conquer Rivals replay request. This week, the entire ladder kind of reset, didn't it, Jeffrey?
It did. Yeah, we went back down to 7,400 medals.
Yeah, we all did, which means that it's kind of a bit of a free-for-all brawler brink right now. A lot of Masters players trying to get back in, and a lot of high-level Tiberium. Like there's actually a petition out there to become the Tiberium Blue or the Tiberium Elite or something like that, like the top 20 characters and all that. So either way, there's a lot of them coming right down to the brink. I've definitely hit some higher levels this week, but people are still more or less, I think, kind of running the same strats. I haven't really seen too much new out there, have you?
No, the meta's been largely the same. The only thing I'm seeing a lot of, well, actually part of the difference now is the fact that we're playing a lot of people at the top of the ladder, whereas before I didn't get a chance to really play those guys. So I'm seeing tons of shocks and jump jets with GDI. I'm still seeing, a lot of Giga Cannons still, and I'm actually seeing some Jade decks too, quite a bit. But that probably hasn't changed a whole lot.
Well, Jade has always had her place, but you usually see them paired up with Chem Warriors. And if you look at the first game that we're going to look at today, this is submitted by Irvalk. Irvalk versus Niivalue. These are Irvalk has been part of Terminus Shores for a while with us. Niivalue was top 100. Not entirely too sure where she landed in the top 100. I think 9,600-ish medals. Somewhere
something
in that
like that, yeah.
But she is actually going to be running Jade on this one. No Chem, Troopers, or Buggies. This comes with the giant wild card of an Avatar.
Yeah, I mean, interesting choice. Jade, I'm not seeing it myself. I would like to know what the intention is there. Like, is she planning to just rely on the Tiberium map pool to get value? It seems like the only way you could really do it. Because Jade Missile just seems like a worse ion cannon to me without Chem Warriors, right?
Without the Chem Warriors, it can definitely be a bit more hit or miss. But on the flip side, Irvalk with the Oksana Giga Cannon, we'll have to see if that can outweigh this Avatar in our first game this week. I'm going to be extremely pleased to see if we can get some multiple Avatars out there, but we'll see. We'll see.
That's what we hope for.
We don't get to see a lot of Avatar games at high Tiberium levels, do we?
We don't, no. You don't see it too much, even since it's been released. It just hasn't impacted the meta too much.
All right, so as we start things off, Irvalk will be here on the left. They're both Nod, Niivalue, they're off to the right. And you're right, with the Oksana, if you are going to be depending on the Tiberium placements, well, this map didn't favor her at all.
Not really. No, it's all in the corners. So, but I like the start off. They're both mirroring each other, with only one unit level difference, which isn't going to matter too much. But the riflemen come out to contest the lasers at the top. Buggy's coming out. These are good answers. But Niivalue's going for the double harvester. And that's interesting tactics. So she's hoping to push out her avatars sooner than later, which makes a lot of sense.
So I'm just going to pause it quick here because a few things strike me as odd already. The first is that they did mirror each other. They just kind of like two ships in the night. Off they went. That was a little strange. Second, Niivalue has rifles. Didn't make them first, which is interesting to me. And then second, Irvalk, instead of defending after he made the barracks into flames, he spent all that extra Tiberium for a buggy to defend and then flames.
Yeah, that is unusual. Like you would think to go into flames because then you at least keep your economy a bit healthy.
Yeah, I guess could have had him out way sooner too.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe that was a bit of a misplay on Irvalk's part there.
I'm not entirely too sure which side is actually misplaying, which side is intentionally doing this kind of setup, but it's definitely out of the ordinary. As we resume, Niivalue has gone double harvester, and there's no vision from Irvalk at all.
None. And it looks like, Irvalk's going to lose the harvester. So Niivalue's got a ton of value right now. She's harvesting twice. She's got that extra 100 Tiberium. And, another problem, too, is Irvalk hasn't been charging the missile enough, too.
At all.
So this is going to be a tough game for Irvalk.
Yeah, the flames are not going to win in that bottom. And as you saw, the buggies fall to the bikes. You got that Oksana Giga coming through.
Nice.
It will clear, but,
Well,
It's
nothing
not
to
the
protect
end-all.
it though, right?
Yeah, it's not the end all here.
Oh,
it's
my
doing well.
gosh.
So it will
That
clear.
was some good value right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, as you did say, the missile was not charging here, so we're finally getting to see the first launch off, and it does look like Irvalk might have it in the bag.
Yeah, and you can already see the Temple of Nod has already been built. So Niivalue is going to start pulling out those avatars pretty soon here.
Oh, there's the first one. Like,
there it is.
Losing a harvester, and the fact that the avatar, I think, is what, 180, 160? It's like that plus 100 gave such a boost.
A huge boost. Yeah, like look how early that came out, right after the first missile, which usually doesn't happen.
Now, again, you did point out that the missiles were not charging, so that was very much a delayed first, which is also, again, like, if I don't see my opponent looking to charge, they're probably trying to stall.
Exactly. Yeah, so, and I mean, the Banshee's come out, he's boosted it. Yeah, that avatar is doing a ton of damage to the base. Like,
it's doing a missile.
And Niivalue's going to start pumping out another one here right away.
Well, might not have the pop cap. They're at 5. Okay, yeah, you're right. There you go. As soon as it goes down, another pop cap is going to come through. Wow, I'm not sure about.
Not like this.
Yeah, that Oksana buff. Not entirely too sure that was who she meant to put it on, but one avatar did more than a nuke's worth of damage, even with Banshees hounding it.
Exactly. Yeah. So Niivalue's just got to stall here. That avatar is going to hold tight, and like a bit of a misplay on Irvalk's part, not having both Banshees target that avatar, because that seems to be the biggest threat there. Finally gets it, but another avatar comes out. 3 avatars.
So far, yeah, this game. Can't shoot up, can't stand on the pad. That's so close.
Wow, that was so close. Oh, gosh.
She must have. That was either misclick right there, or Niivalue was really expecting some kind of heavier unit to come out through that one. But that was definitely seemingly a random missile, but it actually nearly hit the incoming bikes. Really interesting, because I don't think she had vision of that.
Oh, tough game for Irvalk there. Tough game.
Omelette saying that it's BM. I'm not convinced it's BM. I'm not convinced.
It kind of just fired into nothing, right?
It did, but with the amount of Banshees out, I have to assume that Niivalue thought that there was something heavier to come forward, and she just wanted to get rid of it to make sure that the nuke went to her. But I don't have it in stone.
Yeah, possibly.
Can't ask her, right? Can't ask her. But
yeah,
avatars in high Tib. Never thought I'd see the day, man. Never thought I'd see the day.